What's up, everybody? So today we're going to start out by going for the great one, red deer. But don't worry, there's going to be more than just that this stream. We'll probably go for another great one at some point too. But we're starting off with red deer. Not many of them there. Let's go ahead and reset. Pop it back to the beginning of 9. It's been good, Mr. Warthog. Been a good day so far. We started off with a stream on the second channel, opened a bunch of packs on TCG Card Shop Sim, and now we're here. Grinding some great ones. Oh my gosh, that stupid bug. Oh my gosh, why is that a thing? How is that bug a thing where like you enter a tree stand and everything spooks? I don't get it. How did that become a thing, man? That is one of the most annoying bugs in the game. It drives me crazy. How many kills? Let me see. I gotta pop it open. 415 right now. I swear to God, if you guys spook off, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, man. What's up, Kinkwood? How's it going? How many diamonds do I have on this grind? 37. Well, it's dying, but that's really, really slow. That was not a good shot. Okay, 4 down. Beautiful. All 8 of them down. Let's go. So how's everybody in chat doing? What's up, E-Man? How's it going? Oh gosh, can I? Oh gosh. Thanks for the fallow deer grind tips. Got a level 5 for the first time. Nice, Pitbull. It sucks to troll, dude, but congrats on getting a level 5. That is super cool. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. How's it going, Edge? Hope you're doing good. What's up, Dramatic? Hey, Tate. Hey, Great One Hunter. Started my first ever grind 2 days ago. Got my first ever super rare. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. That's super cool. Super cool, my dude. What's up, Joseph? I'm doing good. Hopefully you are too. Thanks, Kimberly. I'm glad you enjoy. Oh, nice, G-Man. Love to see it, dude. That's sick. Nice chase. What's my favorite great one? My favorite great one is the Moose. I love the Moose great one so much. It's just unbeatable to me. The Great One Moose is just beautiful beyond all belief. In fact, we might even try to get another one today. We'll see. We might try to get a moose today. We shall see, man. Hey, Max, how's it going? Oh, nice, Uncle Fat Cat. That's sick, dude. Tokyo, thank you for the 32 months as a member on YouTube. Much appreciated. Yeah, moose grinds can be tough to set up for sure. They're definitely not the easiest. There's our pet Piebald. How's it going, buddy? Mr. Pumpkin Piebald. The famous Piebald on our grind. He's our little buddy. What's up, Lackey? How's it going? Think I might have found my new favorite gun? Ooh, what gun, Farmer John? Which gun? Which gun's your new favorite? So pretty. It's nice having a little pet piebald around the map, you know? You have to find zones for grinds. Yes, if you're going to do a grind, it's best to find some zones. Because that's going to make it easier, you know? Will you kill him when the grind ends? Yes, that's what we've said, is that whenever we get our next great one or super rare, we will take down that piebald. So his life depends on us not getting one of those. Because if we get one, well, he's dead. He will get smoked. He will get smoketh. Nice, Tate. Ouch, that's not good, outdoor kid.
Yes, oh my gosh.
Jojo, thank you for the super chat. Dude, what's the camo on your Arzina 300? This one right here was a limited time camo from one of the free packs they did. Let me find it. I'll tell you its exact name, but I think it was one of the New Year's ones or Christmas. I think it was Christmas. Yeah, I think it was a Christmas skin. Let me look at it real quick once it loads. Okay. They're taking forever to load. There it is. Christmas Champagne Medal. That is the one. The Christmas Champagne Medal. Christmas Champagne Medal is super nice. For some reason, it's taking forever to load, though. My PC's been doing that recently. Like, images are taking longer to load, but everything else is loading at, like, normal speeds. It's really strange. Not sure if it's my SSD or what, but something's being weird. What's up, Chopper? How you doing? For real, Tokyo. That's pretty crazy. Pretty wild, man. Thought fallow were easy because I am 10,000 kills into the grind. I mean, fallow are easy. You're just getting unlucky. That's just how it goes sometimes, man. Just like, to most people, bears are pretty easy, but it took me 8,300 kills to get my first. When, like, all my friends were getting them sub 2,000 kills. Hey there, buddy. You're looking mighty fine. Oh yeah, Choppa. How's the 7A Mouflon grind? Not gonna lie, have not shot a Mouflon since the last stream where we did it. I've been so busy with other stuff, and I just have not been having too much fun with the Mouflon. I need to figure out a way to make the Mouflon grind fun, so I'll actually do it. I need to find a way to make it fun, because I just have not been interested in hunting Mouflon. I know it's our 7-day grind, but I can't force myself to do something I'm not enjoying. There we go. Nothing there. I mean, if I ever complete the 7 days, Melissa. You did a 7-day red grind, though? Yeah, because I actually had fun with that. All the 7-day grinds that I've done before, I had fun with. You guys probably remember at one point we tried a 7-day Rusa grind, and I didn't complete it because I just didn't have fun with it. It'll probably be better now that we have a night vision scope that actually is good, but At the time, I didn't complete it because I didn't have fun with it. Because at the end of the day, I try to make everything that I do here on the channel fun. And if it's not fun, it's very obvious in the content and like my demeanor throughout the videos. And I feel like that just makes the videos worse if I'm not enjoying it. No, we never uploaded a vid about the Rusa. That was like close to a year ago at this point. Maybe not quite a year, but it was a long time ago. And yeah, we started a 7-day grind for them and never actually uploaded a video. Gosh, dude, my mouse disconnected for a split second. Rip. Oh well, nothing here. First super rare was a piebald nil guy. That's a crazy first super rare. Let's go, dude. Not sure, user. Yeah, Lackey, they're pretty good. I like the new scopes a lot. Hey! Let's go! Yes! What a start to the... Guys, we're 13 minutes in. That is our first set of respawns for the stream. Oh my gosh, and a diamond that's all wonky and weird. Let's go! Love to see it. We got a great one. Woo! Let's go, chat. Look at that beauty. I wonder what rack he is. Looks like mid-rack to me. That looks like mid-rack. I may be wrong, though. Travis, thank you for the 22 months as a member. Let's go. Yeah, my title was right. One of the few times where my title actually is correct. We must be close to the great one, and we actually were. What's up, dude? How you doing? Oh my gosh, man. Well, let's notify the Discord, let them know. So, chat, what should we do? Should we leave it alive? I kind of want to do a video where we kill multiple different great ones again. Like where we kill 2 or 3 different great ones back to back to back. So should we go over to Layton and try to get a moose to spawn? And then go to another map and try to get another great one to spawn? That way we can kill 3 different great ones back to back to back? Because I think that would make a crazy video. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot of you say yes. And I don't blame you because we've killed a lot of great one red deer already. I definitely think that we should do that. I think we should leave this guy alive and try to get 2 different species of great ones to spawn and then try to kill all 3 of them back to back to back so they're all in the codex in order. Like, that'd be sick. Yo, what's up, Faded? How you doing? Too many great one red deer, in my opinion. Well, yeah, Caitlin, but you've seen me shoot a million red deer, so you're just tired of them, so... Go to moose next? We could go to moose. Tar, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a second to get close to this guy and, like, try to get a close-up picture of him, though. I do kind of want to get a picture of this beauty. Gaming with Bam, thank you for the 16 months. Dude, let's go. Great one. Love this channel. Crow, you're the GOAT. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. Can't believe it. We got a freaking great one already. We got a freaking great one already, man. It's so beautiful. All right, so what we're going to do is fast travel over here and then roll up on him, try to get some pictures. I think it's you, Nicholas. I'm not lagging at the moment. Yeah, the great one red deer does look good. I just wish there was more fur type variety. And just like a little more variety with like the foliage that's in its antlers. I think that would be cool if it had different types of stuff in its antlers instead of just vines. Yeah, no more pet piebald. True, we're going to kill him once we kill that great one. What kind of quad is that? I mean, it's just the one from the DLC. Yeah, for sure, Farmer John, for sure. I mean, I feel like I'm really close to a Tar Great One because we're almost 3,000 kills into that grind. So I feel like that's got to be close, right? Why don't you try to spawn every Great One within a set amount of days? I don't know if I could do that because, I mean, right now, so during like a normal update time, I probably could pull that off because I'm playing the game a lot more. But right now, I'm running 2 different channels with daily videos at the moment. I'm doing a daily video on my Scarecrow and Cut channel, and I'm doing a daily video here. Plus, like, YouTube Shorts here, live streams here. I did a live stream on my second channel today. So I don't know if I could put in enough time to get every single species of Great One in 1 week. I just don't think I have the time to do that right now. In the future, it might be a cool challenge to try, but I definitely don't think I could pull it off right now. Because I'm spending a lot of time on other games for the second channel. Whitetail or red deer Great One? I definitely like whitetail better. I think whitetail have more variety. There's cooler looking racks. Red deer only have 1 fur type and like I think 5 different antler types, but a lot of the antler types look very similar. With whitetail, like there's some of them that look so different. And True Racks has some crazy influence on those whitetail. Like there's some wild looking whitetail racks. Not to mention there's like the scarcity of the typical rack whitetail that adds to it. I think whitetail is better than red deer for me personally.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Gaming with Bam, thank you for the super chat, dude. Gotta get back to work. To tattoo, it's not gonna tat itself. You're still the GoPro. Appreciate it, dude. And good luck, man. Good luck, my dude. Get those tats tatted. What's up, Ruth? Fallow or whitetail? I think I'd probably... That one's tough because I think I like hunting the whitetail more. But I like the look of fallow a little bit more. I don't know, man. What's up, Owen? How's it going? Or Owl Nuggets. I thought it said Owen Nuggets, and I was like, it says Owl Nuggets. Fantastic. For those of you that are popping in, we're not going to shoot this Great One yet. We're going to get some up-close pictures out of it, and then we're going to go on to Layton Lakes and try to get a moose to spawn. And if we can get a moose to spawn, I'm going to try and get a third Great One to spawn on a different map, and then hunt them all back to back to back. Because I think that would just be crazy. Having 3 different Great Ones in the Codex, like, in order in your harvest history, I think that would be incredible. What's up, Oz? How you doing? So beautiful. I love me some Great One red deer. To be fair, I love all Great Ones. Just up, good luck. Wish I had a Great One. Thank you, dude. Hey, it just takes a little bit of effort, man. A little bit of time and effort. You'll get a Great One. It'll happen eventually. Biggest thing with Great Ones is just to not give up. Thanks, Jebba. Spirit bear? I do need a bear, Caitlin. I definitely do. I feel like I could spend some time on my HM for bears and try to get them back to where they were. Because a bear Great One would be nice. A bear, a red deer, and a moose, that would be a sick video. That would be an amazing video, actually. We just got it to spawn, Scarecrow the Third. We got the Great One to spawn, I think, 13 or 14 minutes into the stream. Pretty awesome, because that gives us plenty of time to go for other stuff. Have I ever seen a level 1 red deer? Back before Truax was a thing, yes, but they don't exist anymore as far as I know. Red deer, tar, and moose in one vid. That would be crazy, Foxy. I mean, man. I guess whichever one spawns first, really. I don't have too much faith in my tar behaving, so I guess we'll see. Let's see if we can get a really good picture of this beauty right here. Try every great one in one vid. See, I want to work up to that. You know, big thing in the YouTube business is you don't go for the best thing possible immediately. You got to work your way up to it, you know? Or else, like, what else is there to do after that? So we've already done, like, 2 great ones on the same map in the same video, hunted back to back. So the next step would be getting 3 different great ones. And obviously, I'm not going to go for 3 great ones on the same map because, or like 3 different great ones on the same map, because that would mean I would have to hunt latent bears. Ew. Ew. So I'm going to do it like this with red deer. Then we'll go to Layton, try to get a moose. Then we'll go to either Silver Ridge and try to get a bear, or we'll go to Sunder Patton and try to get a tar. And then once we've done that, you know, maybe in a month or 2 after that, we'll try to get 4 different great ones. Then we'll try to get 5. And hopefully by that point, they'll have added a new great one into the game so we can go for like 6 or 7 or whatever. How many great ones are in the game right now? 5 of them? 6 of them? I can't even remember, man. Let's see. It's moose, whitetail, fallow, tar, bear. Okay, yeah, Johnny says it's 6 right now. So yeah, it'd be black bear, tar, whitetail deer, red deer, moose, fallow. Okay. So whenever we get another great one, which likely would be December, I would imagine, then that would bring us up to 7. So yeah, I mean, we could do some crazy stuff going clear up to like 7 great ones in a row. Woo! Whenever they add the next one, of course. Right now, we could go up to 6 great ones. 6 different great ones in a row, which would be crazy. I need to get some really nice picks. Ooh. Attentive? That's illegal. You can't go attentive. I did not give you permission. I hate how the camera makes you lag. Oh, man. We got some good picks, though. I'll take that. That was some good picks of him. You love to see that. Fabled spotted. All right, well. Now that we got picks of this beauty right here, I think it's time that we, first of all, back up our save files so that if we crash, we don't lose, or so if we, like, get corrupted files, we won't lose him. So let's back up the save file. And then once I've backed up the save file, we will go over to Layton and try to get a moose. We will try to get ourselves a little moosey. Yeah, Mattingly, we just got a great one red here. We just took some pictures of him. We just took some pics of him. And now we're about to head over to Layton to try to get a moose because I want to hunt 3 different great ones back to back to back. So we're saving this red deer and we're going to try and get 2 different other species of great ones to spawn. I doubt we'll get 2 more today, but that would be sick. But we're going to try and save them up till we have 3 different ones. And then just shoot them all in consecutive order. All right, the save is backed up. So let's go over to Layton now and try to get a moose. Yeah, that would be sick, Melissa. That would be really cool. Oh, same, Johnny. I mean, I don't have too many. I have 2 different backup saves. One on one hard drive and another on a different hard drive, just to make sure that if one, like, hard drive explodes or something, I have another to go to. Man, I still have this moose setup with the old scopes. Ew. Gotta go to the new scopes, man. That was so weird. It's not showing my rifle. All the wild. You gotta be joking, bro. What? Unbelievable, mate. Yes, albino Great One Tar was confirmed to be a thing. That was confirmed when they first showed off the Great One Tar. Bruh. What? Come on, dude. There's no way. Now it's working, but now my 22 disappeared. What? Where's my 22? That's a weird bug. I mean, I guess it could be my PC. I have been having issues with, like, images loading on my PC for some reason. Where, like, literally it's only having issues loading the images. It's so weird. But I wonder if that's the same thing right there. Maybe that's a me problem and not the game. Still not there, though, so that is strange. Oh, you've had that bug, Caitlin? Never mind, I guess it's not me then. I guess it's a Call of the Wild thing. How did you fix it? Just redoing the thingy? Did you just redo your loadout? I assume it's a matter of just like redoing stuff in the loadout till it works. Yes, it's in my inventory. Like the thing is, wow. You silly moosey. Like when I go to when I hit the inventory, it shows my Zarza 22 here. Shows all 3 of my guns, but when I hold middle mouse, the 22's not there. And I can't hit 1 to equip it either. It's like not equipped. It's bugging out hard. Can I put it in 4? But it works in 4. What about back in 1? Now it's back. Oh my gosh, that was so weird. That was so weird, man. What a weird bug. I know, Mattingly, that's crazy. I can't believe we're so close to 100 great ones. Like, sheesh. That's insane. Oh, you've had a different bug, Caitlin? I think I know the bug you're talking about, where, like, it just temporarily doesn't load and then it loads in after a couple of seconds or whatever. What's up, Frankenstein? Smoke? Maybe there's a great one soon if it's bugged. I mean, we just got a great one, so I don't know. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. What's up, RW? Oh, yeah, I've had that bug too, Caitlin. I've had that bug quite a bit. Sometimes when that bug happens, you can still, like, use the items from your last loadout. It's a weird bug. That'd be insane, Tristan. That'd be insane. I would not complain, though. I'd be very happy with that. No, floater. What should you use for a fallow deer great one? How about the 4570? You know, you got to get somewhat close, but it packs a punch. Oh yeah, floaters are the worst. They are the worst thing in existence, man. What is herd management? So herd management is just the act of shooting the big males and not shooting the small ones. So, for example, for moose, you would shoot the level 3, 4, and 5 moose, but you would not shoot the 2s or the 1s. And over time, because you're not shooting 2s and 1s, a lot of your respawns will come back as 2s and 1s, and you'll get more and more of them on the map. And the more you get, the more likely those remaining, like, 3s and above will respawn larger every time. So, like, if let's say there's 150 male moose on the map, and I have 130 of them as level 2s and below, then that would mean that the remaining, like, 20 would respawn as, like, level 5s a lot more often, as the game's way of kind of trying to compensate for all the low levels that you have on the map. And a lot of people, including myself, also believe that it increases the amount of great ones you get, too. Exactly, Foxy, exactly. Appreciate it, Jeremy. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Make sure to toss a great one red deer at the like button. I like that. That's great. You gotta chuck the great one red deer at it. Throw a great one red deer at the like button for Crow's great one red deer. Indeed, Mattingly. Caitlin's over on the YouTube right now. Only one of those is going to die. Rip. Oh, well. You'll toss a golden spoon rack fallow at the like button. Man, oh man. I mean, that's probably only worth half a like, though. Because it's a golden spoon. I mean, what are you going to do with that? Oh, man. Nah, Melissa, I haven't. I'm always, like, excessively careful about that stuff. No, I have not added the red deer great one to the counter. I don't add a great one to the counter until I've killed the great one. Yeah, Smoke, that's close enough. Definitely, definitely. Yo, what's up, Callan? How's it going? Hey, Taskmaster, how you doing, man? Did I just say Taskmaster? Taskmaster, how's it going? That's funny. Irish elk rack, great one tar incoming. Could you imagine if that was a thing? That'd be the craziest looking tar in existence. We got a 2 here. What? No. We can't have a 2 in our main zone. Get out of here. Not allowed, man. Unbelievable. Who does this guy think he is? The name seems familiar, Crystal. I'm not 100% sure if I remember your name, but it seems familiar at least. Ignore that. I didn't try to turn this to a submarine, I promise you. No, it's floating. No, get back here. Yeah, Pitbull, that was great. That was incredible. Ah, this disgusting little floater. Went to Yellowstone for vacation. The stuff I saw was amazing and honestly shocks me how beautiful nature can be naturally. I know, right? It's crazy, dude. There's a lot of places I'd like to see that are just insane. Nah, definitely not RW. Why would I ever do that? Why would I do that? Oh, nice, Ryder. Hopefully you get something crazy, my dude. Hey, that's a guaranteed diamond level 5. Let's go, guys. Guaranteed diamond. That's awesome to see. That's a guaranteed diamond freaking level 5. Yo, what's up, Danielle? How's it going? Oh, 288. Oh my gosh. He big. He's thick. That's a big male right there. That's a big male. Thank you, Deadburn. For real, Farmer John. I thought that ATV was a submarine for a second. Well, that's a little diamond to the diamond counter. Beautiful, man. Not going to tax him as we have a lot of diamonds already taxed, as you guys know. That guy's not going to get taxed because I've already got that rack taxed a million times. What's up, Jaden? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. 24-hour stream after 100 great ones. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do a 24-hour stream at this state in my life. I mean, man, I got a daughter. I'm running 2 different YouTube channels. Well, 3 YouTube channels technically, but 2 of them that I'm posting on daily. Like, between all that, I don't know if I could do a 24-hour stream. I don't know if I could justify it. No! Oh, that was vitals, I think. I think the last shot actually hit good. To be honest, I don't think anybody has, Farmer John. I don't think a single person has selected that. To be honest, I don't think we actually got that vitally. And I don't want to risk the fact that we could have shot a female there because I took a blind shot. So we're going to main menu because I don't want to mess up this zone by killing a female. Because there was a shot where I was not 100% sure. IRL touching grass stream after 100 great ones. I already do that though. So like it wouldn't even be that special. Oh, it died. Wait, it died as I exited. Well, at least a female didn't die. We know for a fact that was a male. Because that was the spot I shot the male from. Bro touches grass and call the wild close enough. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, the females are still alive. Good. That's good. The 454 is not really good for any grind because it's a handgun. You have to get really close with it to make it even, like, somewhat effective. I wouldn't recommend grinding with a handgun. It's just not that fast, you know? Usually in grinding, you're trying to be as quick as you can. I mean, if you don't care about speed, then yeah, go for it. It's a powerful handgun, but it's not going to be as fast as a rifle. Oh, hey. What's up, little buddy? How about the 4570, Tate? It's a good gun. A fun gun to use. Doing a moose grind right now. Can't find my zones whatsoever. Any tips or reasons for this? Well, I mean, first of all, what time are you looking at, Jack? What map are you hunting? There's like a lot of different things that are going to come into play there. Biggest thing is look at their drink time, which is 12 to 16. And I recommend searching only like the last hour and a half of their drink time, because that's the time that they're most likely to actually be in their zones. And I would recommend, you know, looking up a heat map for whatever map you're hunting. ProXDK has maps for every single species on every map in the game that show you like all the places that they can be. Follow his maps and you will find your zones, as long as you're, you know, looking at the correct time. It takes a while to find all your zones, man. Like, it's not easy. It is a lengthy process. Usually spanning over like 70 to 100 plus hours even. I mean, I don't know, man. If you're looking in the right spots and you're going at the right time and you're not finding them, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any issues finding them when I go to the proper places at the right time. Okay, so obviously I'm not accusing you of anything here. I have to ask this question because it actually can affect your game. Have you ever used a mod with your game at all? I don't know if you're on PC or not, but have you ever used a mod with your Call of the Wild? Because that can really throw things off and mess stuff up, which is like one of the big reasons that the devs don't recommend using mods ever. I'm not saying that you have modded. I'm just asking, you know. You're on Xbox? Okay, I'm not sure then. There's got to be something going on there, but obviously, like, I have no way to know what's up with your grind unless I were to actually search your map and see, but obviously I don't really have the time to just go around and do grinds for people, you know. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you. If you follow the guides, gone to the places that they can be at the proper time and still can't find them, I'm not sure what to tell you, man. My diamond counter is every single diamond I've ever killed. Although it's not 100% accurate. There's times that I forget to put something on the counter. There's also broken codex stuff to take into account that makes it hard to gauge the exact amount of diamonds. Because there was an update for a while where golds were counting as diamonds, and it kind of broke the codex. There was a time where, like, diamonds were counting as great ones, golds were counting as diamonds, silvers were counting as golds, etc. And that lasted for about a month, if I'm not mistaken. And so a lot of people that played during that, which was kind of the beginning of my channel, like within the first couple of years of my channel, that update happened that broke it. Anybody that played during that time, their codex is kind of screwed. So the diamond count on screen is kind of an estimate of what I think I have. It might be a little higher or it might be a little lower, but it's around that number. Nah, it doesn't really matter if you keep track of like how many kills you've got on your grind, Mr. Warthog. Like, I just do it for like the sake of being able to tell my chat how many kills it's took, and also like because I like seeing the data behind stuff, you know? I like seeing what it takes on average for things. I like comparing the differences from one grind to another. So I like keeping track of everything for those reasons. Oh my gosh, stay away. Stay away. No, 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 no. I'm about to get trampled over here, bro. Got some mean moosies. Typical rack whitetail win. That's the question we're all asking, man. That's the question we're all asking. I'll get back to whitetail eventually. Probably going to try to get at least 1 or 2 more moose before we go back to whitetail. Yeah, RW, right now we're doing the moose grind. What's up, Eli? I'm not 100% sure who you're talking to, Farmer John. Are you still talking to Mr. Warthog, or are you talking to me? Thanks, Jeffrey. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, Amber, how's it going? Yeah, maybe, Deadburn. It also could just be like a down period where there's not as many trophies popping up. You know, from time to time, you get some slow periods where there's not as many trophies showing up. Last couple zones did not have their respawn. Interesting. Yes, I have Twitch and YouTube chat up at the moment. I'm streaming on both currently. I messed up my first Great One Tar, but I got my second one properly, and we have yet to get the third one to show up. We're like 3,000 kills into Grind 3. Freaking Tar won't show up, man. Hey there, bud. Level 3, eh? Nice, we got him pretty good. Maybe, Tristan, you never know. But I mean, how do you guys ever know when the last zone I'm going to check is going to be? A lot of time, I don't say it's the last zone until I'm already ending the stream, you know? I could just stream until we find a great one and then, you know, end right there, and that would be the last zone I checked, you know? If I want to take a break from grinding one animal and try to go kill another, will that reset my grind? No. To be honest, I'm not sure why a lot of people seem to think that. Your animals will always persist. Like, the game is designed to where your animals will never change unless you've killed them, or unless the devs do a manual reset, which is very rare. They only do those like once every couple years for major updates to a species, you know? So no, you're not going to lose your progress by going to hunt something else. As long as you remember where your zones were, you can like move your tents around and hunt different stuff even on the same map. And it's not going to affect your other grind unless, of course, you like delete a zone over top of like where one of your other zones would be, you know? But like, for example, I still have my whitetail grind on this map. I'm just not set up for them at the moment. Scarecrow, I've watched a lot of tutorials and still can't figure out how to get a great one. Am I just slow? No, it's just one of those things that takes time, man. Like, great ones are not something you're going to instantly, like, know all the secrets to, you know? The thing about great ones is they can take a very long time. You're not always going to have good luck. Even when you're herd managing, you're not always going to have quick grinds. I mean, I've had grinds that lasted 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 kills even. It's something that takes time to get used to how it works, you know? Black Bear, by the way, yeah, my first ever Black Bear grind was 8,300 kills, man. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. And that's only males, because you can't, like, get a great one bear from a female. Only the males can give you a great one. So, yeah, like, it's not something that you can expect to always get super quick. Yo, CJO, what's up, dude? Have a good sleep, CJO. Thank you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. CJO, I don't know if you saw, but we got a great one red deer earlier. Literally 13 minutes into the stream. Boom, great one red deer. So now we're trying to get a moose. And then we're going to try to get something else and see if we can shoot 3 different great ones back to back to back. Because that would just be insanity. No. Female red fox cannot make diamond. Female gray fox can make diamond, though. But not red fox. Red fox can go up to mythical as a female, though. Oh, got you, CJO. See, that seems very accurate. That is such a Chip and Jebba thing to do. Maybe a Caitlyn thing as well. I don't know if Caitlyn's still in there with you guys. Maybe a Jivers thing. I don't know. Is Jivers still in there? Yeah, best call of the wild. I think I remember you. Been trying a whitetail grind, but I think I'm going to give up. Well, how many kills in are you? How long have you been on that whitetail grind? Chat, you guys may be right. We're getting a lot of small males. Hopefully that's a good sign. There's a lot of very small moose showing up right now. Pay attention to me, Mr. Moose. Oh, what the? His brother, just out of thin air, just poof. There he is. That was crazy. He literally spawned in front of us. That was wild. Like 3-ish weeks? Well, yeah, but like how many kills have you got on your grind? Because like, I can't really gauge whether or not you're having a bad or good luck grind just based on the amount of weeks you played, because like that doesn't tell me how many kills you've got per hour, how many hours you've hunted per day, because everybody grinds at their own pace, right? Like nobody kills animals the exact same speed. Some people kill, you know, like 20 an hour, others kill 50 an hour, some kill like 70 an hour. It differs a lot from person to person, which is why I'm asking like how many kills you've got on the grind instead of like how long you've been at it. Because in most cases, a whitetail grind is going to take you a couple thousand kills minimum. If you're herd managing, there's a good chance it'll be a little bit shorter than that, but 2,000 is like a good average for a great one whitetail grind. No, I'm not still sick. I've been better for like over a week now. You freak of a moose, get back here. I didn't say you could live. It's not the kills, it's the deer. They won't come back to the zones. Okay, so what I did to fix that with my whitetail is when they weren't like coming back to the zones quick enough, like when the respawns were being finicky, I just started killing more per run. So like, for example, try to kill over 20 whitetail before returning to your first zone. And after you've gone through every zone, go to the main menu and re-enter the game. That way they're not spooked anymore. So what you're going to want to do, you know, kill like 20 plus whitetail. Then go to the main menu, re-enter the game, and go back to the first zone that you started at. And then, you know, just continue that rotation. That is how I got my whitetail to work relatively good. I would definitely recommend trying that out. Because then a lot of times, like, there's a lot of cases where if you're not getting respawns by the time you get back to your first zone, you're either not killing enough of them, or you're not spending enough time on the run before you go back to the first zone. Is there a stream tomorrow? I don't even know what tomorrow is. It's Friday? There probably will be a stream. I'd say it's likely. What's my schedule for streaming? Well, so I do have a schedule, but it's kind of like back and forth and like messed up at the moment because I recently started uploading daily to my second channel. So I've had to like flip things around. Ty, thank you for the super chat, dude. Hope you're doing good. But in general, I try to stream on Tuesday, but it's not always on this channel. Sometimes it's on my Scarecrow the Angler channel only for Tuesdays. And then Thursday and Friday and Sunday, I stream on this channel pretty much every time. Oh, I was saying for whitetail deer, IJ Hall, what you want to do is you need to make sure you're killing at least 20 of them per run. So try to kill at least 20 of them before returning to your first zone. And make sure you go to the main menu at the end of every run. So like once you've gone through all your zones, killed 20 plus whitetail, exit to the main menu, then re-enter and go back to your first zone. And just keep repeating that process. That's going to be the best way to get your respawns to be more reliable. Because a lot of times the big issue with why you're not getting respawns is either because you're not killing enough per run or you're not spending enough time per run, like, before going back to the first zone. Because, like, it takes time for respawns to take place. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, that'd be cool, Tristan. That would be very cool. Nice, Bentley. Nice. Yeah, Poison Tank. That should be the majority of them. Yes, Mr. Warthog. Super rares will always be more rare than a great one. They're probably, like, quite a bit more rare, to be honest. Super rares are crazy difficult to get. I mean, I've got over 10 great ones since my last super rare. It's been a while since I've had a super rare. Kill all the level 2 whitetail, golden boy. You don't want to leave level 2s for HM. Just leave level 1s for HM. No, Call of the Wild's not dying, Logan. If you actually look at the numbers and the patterns from year to year, it's at the same level it's always been at this time of year. I'm thinking about doing a video for that because there's a lot of people that think the game's dying, or they want it to be dying because they hate the last, like, update that changed respawns and stuff. But the game isn't dying. The game is doing the same thing it does every year around September. September, October are like two of the weakest months for Call of the Wild every single year. Because people are getting back into school. People are having more things like football practice after school and stuff like that. There's just a lot less people playing the game at this time of year, or playing games in general. And not to mention it's hunting season for a lot of people. That was something somebody in the comments pointed out to me today that I completely forgot to take into account, is like there's a lot of people out there IRL hunting right now. So they're not going to be playing Call of the Wild at the moment. Mark my words, come November, December, the game is going to be back up at a high peak. It happens every year. I'm kind of surprised that people are still shocked every year when it dips at this time of year, when it dips at like the, what time is it? Like the April, like March, April, May area. It always dips as well. Like, this is a very normal thing. Although there's some people in the community, man, that hated the update so much that they kind of feel like they want the game to be dying just so they're right. I've definitely noticed there's some people like that it's almost like they want it to be dying just because they hate the update. Yeah, the thing is, like, that's only on Steam, Melissa. If you look at the Steam charts, that's only Steam. It doesn't take into account Epic Games or Microsoft Store on PC, and it doesn't take into account Xbox or PlayStation, which we already know the console players are probably like 3 times more, maybe 4 times more than PC players. So there's actually a lot of people playing the game still. And, you know, a lot of people don't want to hear this, but grinders are not the big part of the community. So the whole changes with respawns, even if, you know, a couple hundred grinders quit playing the game because of it, that is like a microscopic dent in the community. It's practically nothing. So no, the game's not dying. The game is still doing just as well as it ever did at this time of year, obviously. Because like I said, throughout the year, it fluctuates based on the month and like what people are doing IRL. All right, no worries, Melissa. Do what you got to do. Yeah, Chop. I mean, yeah, the game's not dying. Not even close. There's just so many things that go on around like the September, October time that people just aren't really on video games as much. Just part of the what's the way to say it? Like, it's part of the ebb and flow of players in Call of the Wild. I'm thinking of doing a whole video on it because I feel like there's so many people that don't really know like the finer details of things. So I'm thinking of doing a video where I show off like the Steam charts and how the player base fluctuates from year to year and like month to month. And then like show like the viewership stats for my channel and how it fluctuates from month to month to show like this is a pretty normal thing. Because there's a lot of people that seem to think the game's dying just because of the update that changed the ability to force respawns and spook ranges, when in reality, this is a very normal time of year for there to be a decrease in players. I guarantee even if I post that video, there's going to be some comments that are like, "No, you're wrong. You're in denial, bro. Oh my gosh, bro." I guarantee there's going to be some comments like that. Just because I'm not going along with the whole, the game's dying because they made grinding harder. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about doing it, Chopper. I think I will. Oh yeah, the people in the EW stream sometimes in the chat talking about, you killed your game, and it's like, sorry man, but you and a couple hundred other people quitting is not going to even put a dent in their player base. Because guess what? Those of us that grind are such a microscopic part of the community that Even if every single grinder quit playing the game would still be doing incredible. The game would still be thriving. Can you explain herd management? Yes. So herd management is essentially leaving the small animals on a map and killing the big ones. So for whitetail, you leave every level 1 you find and you kill all the 2s and 3s. Now there's more like finer details and intricacies to it, but that's essentially the general idea of it, like the quick way to explain it. Shoot the big ones, don't shoot the small ones. And what a lot of people will do is they'll get their herd management to whatever point they're happy with it. And then at that point, if a new level 1 would spawn in a main zone, they'd end up killing it just to, you know, keep those respawns going. But, you know, that's like getting into the finer details of it. If you want to learn more, I got lots of videos on my YouTube channel about it. All in a nicely easy to access playlist. Oh, nice, Buckshot. That's awesome, dude. Hope you have some fun with that. Maybe Jeremy. Maybe. If enough people want to see it. Not sure, Best Call of the Wild. They don't really do too many, like, events in Call of the Wild. Aside from, like, you know, giving everybody access to a skin pack. Or, like, a couple of hunt club missions. Yeah, for sure, Pitbull. For sure, man. Nice, Nicholas. Love to see it, dude. Yeah, the Angler has really nice Halloween events and, you know, Christmas events and all that type of good stuff. The Angler does it quite well, for sure. I like the Angler's events. No, I've never seen a 50-50 rack Great One Red Deer. Unless you're talking about diamond. I have seen a 50-50 diamond. I've seen quite a few of them. In fact, I've got one on the map right now. What do you say to the people that don't like HM? Then just don't do it. That's what I say. Just don't do it. Just keep doing what you enjoy. Keep doing what you enjoy and don't let people that do other things get to you. Because at the end of the day, you're the person that chooses to let things get to you. That's what I say. I feel like everybody should just play in whatever way they have fun playing. It's unfortunate that for some people that's just too hard to do. But yeah, I feel like people should just play how they want to play and let other people play how they want to play. And just stop caring about how other people play the game. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't affect anybody but themselves. And I'd like to think that's a pretty rational take. You know, the saying, we are our own worst enemies, rings very true for the whole, like, HM versus non-HM debate. If you don't like it, the only person that's making it worse for you is yourself. If you don't like it, just don't do it. And don't worry about other people. Don't pay attention to what other people are doing. Man, if I cared what everybody else in the game was doing and let it affect me, you know, it would drive me crazy because there's so many other people that play in so many different ways that I don't play. So what's the point of letting how other people play bug you? There we go. Nice, Kenneth. Nice. What's better, stacking or no? Personally, I don't like stacking that much anymore. Just because, I mean, partially because I don't spend as much time hardcore grinding as I used to. But also because I don't feel like stacking's as fun as just shooting all of the like larger males that spawn. Really, the only time I stack nowadays is to do like specific videos. Like, for example, we're technically stacking our Great One Red Deer right now because I'm trying to get 2 other Great Ones of different species on different maps for a video. Do I like using the 270? It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't use it that often because it's not very powerful. Ooh, nice 4. If they made it a bit more powerful, I'd probably use it more often. But I just feel like it's not very powerful for its class range, which is a major downside to it. If they made it a lower class range or increased its power, I'd probably use it more. But I don't think that's going to happen. Hey, little guy. I mean, you're not very little. 241's not bad. Hey, little feller. Which is the best Great One? Whichever one you like the most. But my personal favorite is the Moose. I feel like the Moose have just some of the prettiest combos in the game. Yes, I have hunted IRL. I hunted up until I was 18, and then I haven't really hunted since then. For a few years, it was due to, like, money constraints, and nowadays it's due to time constraints. I'd like to get out again someday, but I don't know when that's going to be at this point. Hey, John, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just shot 2 diamonds and an albino on my fallow grind in the same rotation. Let's go. That's awesome. Nice, Tristan. Love to see it. What's up, Minecraft boy? How you doing? Best gun to use for whitetail grinds? I like the 308 AR if you want an ethical rifle. 300 AR if you don't care about getting full score. Pretty much my recommendation is if you're grinding, use like the best AR for the job. Because the ARs are just so good for grinding. How do you get rid of the hunting pressure so quickly? So it's because I use the stands and the blinds. If you're in a blind or a stand, you create less pressure, so it takes less time to get rid of it. Yeah, probably RW. Probably. I mean, it's not just my daughter that makes it tough to go out and hunt. It's also like the fact that I'm running multiple YouTube channels. I mean, that takes up a massive part of my day. You know, some people may make YouTube out to be an easy job, but when you do all of the editing yourself and you make all of your thumbnails yourself, it's very time consuming. Like, I will not deny, it is a dream job. I love being a YouTuber. But man, it can get hectic at times when you're trying to manage multiple channels, upload a video on both of them every day, create all the thumbnails and do all the editing yourself. Like, man, it is time consuming. I barely have time to like just chill. Luckily, a lot of my work time is very enjoyable because I love doing this. So that kind of makes up for the fact that I don't get any, like, or I don't get too much, like, free time to just chill. What music have I been digging recently? Let me go check my Spotify and see what I've added recently. That new Osama-san song is pretty good. I've been listening to a little bit of like Babytron stuff. Foolio's new album, some of Destroy Lonely's V2 album. Ty Fontaine's recent album. And then Molly Santana's recent EP is pretty good. Been listening to Cardi's new song, Cardi's feature on The Weeknd's new song. Like, that's a lot of the stuff I've been listening to recently. And then Yeat's new song as well. I mean, it's not really new at this point. It's over a week old, I think. Elsa, thank you for the 4 months as a member. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. All right, no worries, Caitlin. Do what you got to do. Finally, it's dying. Okay. Is it vitals, though? Did we hit vitals? We did. Sorry, pupper. Too slow, buddy. Oh, wait. No, you're fast. Holy. He just zooms in front of me. Yeah, for sure, Doug. I think it's Cardi's best feature he's ever done. Like, he just sounds so, like, clear and good on it. Gosh, I hope Cardi just drops his album already. Like, I've been waiting since the beginning of the year for that freaking album to drop. He keeps tricking us, man. He keeps juking us, acting like he's gonna drop and then he doesn't. To be fair, that's literally what he does every single time he's trying to drop an album. Like, he'll keep pump faking us for an entire year and then he'll drop it like at the end of the year. Oh, man. And I imagine he'll probably keep doing that until it stops working. Hey, big boy. That's a thick email. Howdy do, thick email. How you doing? Her nose is in the way. I don't like that. Ma'am, could you please move your face out of the way? Do I go to the gym? No, I don't go to the gym, but we've got some like adjustable dumbbells. We've got an exercise bike, like that type of stuff in our garage. So I just use that whenever I want to exercise. Hey, it's a dime. That's a beauty. Dime 4 of the grind. It's one of those dimes that doesn't look like it should make it, but it does. Crazy, man. What do I use to plan out my drink zones? What do you mean by plan out my drink zones? Not sure what you mean by plan them out. Oh, that's not good, TTR. I mean, at least you're having some fun on Call of the Wild, but that's rough, dude. Sorry to hear that. Rip. I mean, it wasn't me best Call of the Wild. If a moderator put you in timeout, it was because you broke the rules multiple times. If I were to take a guess, it was probably for spamming or something like that. Because that's the most common thing people get timed out for, is because they spammed. Oh, that's probably why, because you were spamming asking if you could be moderator. That's probably why. I really only moderate people that are like close friends of mine. That's it. I don't really moderate people that I don't know very well. It's got to be somebody that I'm close with, you know? I really only moderate people that I'm close with. No, the Crow's Nest is my only Discord. If you're unable to see the channels or anything, try accepting all the like roles and stuff that I have in there. I'm not saying that's like what you're asking, but very common thing is people don't read the rules and they don't realize that you have to accept all your roles to see all the channels that I've got. Because we've got channels for everything. There he is. No. Come back here. Come back here. There he is. He almost got away from us. He was trying to float over. Yeah, Fabled Chestnut's my favorite for Black Bear as well. I love it. It's beautiful. There's a few different reasons that someone might want to do the story mode in like each map for Call of the Wild. Some of the different stories for like different maps have like special skins for guns. Some of them have like special animals you can only get from the missions. Sometimes there's a couple maps that even lead you to like big rares or like a super rare. So like the story mission does have like mission specific trophies, mission specific weapon skins. And, yeah, aside from that, you do get you do get XP and money. But the main reason I would ever do missions is always for, like, if it had a special animal or a special gun that you could get from it. That's about the only time I do it. Like, for example, you will definitely want to do Medved's missions. Not going to spoil it for you if you've never done them, but you will not regret doing the main storyline missions for Medved Taiga. It's got one of the craziest surprises of any storyline. It is, like I said, I won't spoil it, but it is amazing. It is truly incredible. Just stuff on her tablet, Landon. She's too young to play video games right now. She wouldn't even know, like, how to work a controller or a keyboard. Like, she's only 3. Oh yeah, Call of the Wild has some good storylines for sure. There's a few that I really, really like. Like, I've always loved Tia Awaroa's missions. I've always thought Cotw has some awesome missions too. I mean, I guess to be fair, Kyler, I am not trying to raise my daughter, like, being, like, super heavy into games at an early age because it's not healthy. It's not good to have, like, a toddler on games all the time. It can actually affect, like, how they are growing up, right? Like, it can negatively affect them. So I don't really want my daughter to play video games until she's older. Because, yeah, there's a lot of negative effects that can happen if you introduce, like, toddlers to electronics too early, you know? Like, she gets 2 hours on her tablet a day, and that's it. We have, like, an actual timer on it to where it'll just stop. It'll just shut off, or it'll, like, lock her out of it after 2 hours. That way she doesn't get more screen time than she should have. And she's got, like, one of the tablets that's made for toddlers, so it's just packed with, like, learning games and stuff. Because, yeah, I don't want her getting too addicted to that type of stuff too early. Nice, organized. That's awesome. Congrats on the great one, Tar. Congrats, congrats, congrats. No, this is not going to be a YouTube video. Streams don't ever go into YouTube videos unless I get a crazy trophy. Then that gets clipped and put into a video. Oh, holy crap. I just realized I've been recording this whole time because of that great one.
Oh my gosh.
What am I doing, man? I hit record when we were going for that great one, and then I decided not to shoot it. I forgot to stop the recording. Let me delete that recording real quick. Hold on. An hour and 16 minutes, bruh. 37 gigs, jeez. That's crazy. Can't believe I forgot that. Twinkle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Just got my 3rd ever diamond on a multiplayer server. It was my 2nd diamond blue wildebeest. Let's go. That's awesome. Congrats. That's super cool. Yeah, Landon, we got a great one, red deer, earlier. It's still on our map. We have not killed it yet because we're going to save it until we get 2 other great ones of different species to spawn. And then we're going to kill all of them back to back to back. Ah, dude, he went up so quick. Why? He put his head up so fast I couldn't even shoot his heart. So rude. The meanest of them. Jeez. Would you bring something back to Call of the Wild? Like if there was something in the past that we don't have anymore, would I bring anything back? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like the game has just improved over time. Actually, I'll tell you what I'd bring back. I would bring back animals not rendering in within like 180 or 200 meters when you fast travel. Like reset it to before the spook distance, before the main menu changes. I would reset it back to when animals just wouldn't render within 200 meters. Like, I feel like it was fine before then. Because I feel like when you could spawn right next to them and they wouldn't spook, that was too overpowered. But I wouldn't mind having it go back to the time where things just didn't render in within 200 meters of your fast travel point. I feel like that was fine the way it was. Like, it was like that for so many years that I feel like it was okay like that. That's what I do. I know there's a lot of people that would probably prefer that you can just spawn next to the animals. Like, they'd set it back to the Sunder Patton update time period. But honestly, I think that was too easy. I think spawning right next to animals was too easy. I just make it so they don't render within 200 meters of your fast travel point like it was a few months ago. That is what I would change. That was what I would bring back, you know? I'd bring back that. Will I be live tomorrow? Possibly. The plan is to be live tomorrow, but obviously plans may change. But we should be live tomorrow. Last week, got my first ever great one. It's a Fabled Gold Fallow with the Irish Elk Rack. I got him in 816 kills. Now I'm doing my second Fallow grind, currently 542 with 17 dimes, 4 trolls, and 4 rares. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Congrats on your great one, Fallow. Hopefully it was one of the combos you wanted. Nice, Dog VR. You would bring back small game drink zones? Ooh, yeah. That would be nice. Yeah, but I still like I would prefer to bring back the old render distances and stuff. Johnny wants Mountain Goat drink zones back. Can't blame you on that one, Johnny. That would be a great thing to bring back for sure. Hopefully one of these days they will. You just keep shooting them till they move, Crazy Summer. Keep shooting them till they move to another area. Really all you can do. Is Yukon worth the money? The map is so beautiful that I would say yes. The map is gorgeous. Yukon's one of the prettiest maps in the whole game. Now, it doesn't have my favorite species list, but obviously that's a personal preference thing. That's a me thing. It is a gorgeous map. Like, gorgeous. And I think for that reason alone, it's worth it. All right. Let's go take a look at our Great One Red Deer again for those of you that missed it. Because I know some of you probably didn't see him. Let's see. Where is he? There he is. He's beautiful. He's so purty. He's a purty little feller. Chat, I'm about to do something that's going to drive you crazy, okay? Thank you guys for watching the stream. Appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all next time. Hope you had a good time watching the stream. Don't worry, that red deer will not die and he will not be messed up because we just left the game. But I had to. I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys had a fun time watching. We will try to get some more great ones in the next stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. New video tomorrow on a brand new hunting game. Well, it's not brand new. It's an old hunting game, but it'll be our first time ever playing it on the channel. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. It's going to be fun. And new video on the second channel tomorrow as well. I'll see you guys later. Peace, peace.